What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh Haynes. If you're new here, think about clicking that subscribe button. So I get asked 1,000 times a day is what it seems like about cameras. What camera should I buy? What camera should I get? What is the best camera for vlogging? So I figured today, let's talk about cameras. So the camera that I use and the camera I am currently using right now is the Canon SL2. It's definitely got its pros and cons, but before we get into that, let's talk about what this camera actually has to offer. So this camera was released July of 2017. It's got a 24.2 megapixel CMOS APS-C sensor. It's got a 3-inch swivel screen that goes all the way around, touchscreen. It's awesome. It's got dual pixel AF with face detection. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth that works fantastic with the app. It's full HD all the way up to 60 frames per second. It's got an external microphone output, which is awesome. The ISO range is 100 to 25,600. Currently, the price of this camera for the body only is about 550 bucks. It's around 700 with the kit lens. It's not a bad lens. It's definitely a starter lens. It's definitely a kit lens, but for only a few $100s more, it's not bad. All right, so let's talk pros and cons. Let's start off with pros because I'm a positive guy. Number one, it's got a flip screen, which is awesome. Using it right now, I can see my face. It's fantastic. And the world we live in nowadays, it seems like flip screens are just not on anyone's radar. Another pro, it's got fantastic autofocus. I mean, it's Canon, it's awesome. Even this camera right here, that is their low-end one, the autofocus is fantastic. It is tracking my face the entire time. I can see the box around my head, out of my periffs. This camera is actually really small. Not as small as a mirrorless one, but it's pretty dang close. It's basically a baby 80D. Another pro is the price. Man, this thing is cheap. It's 550 bucks for the body. And for what you're getting out of this camera for that price range is fantastic. And my last big pro for this camera is you can upgrade the lenses. I picked up this camera, just the body only, and picked up the Sigma 18-35. Being able to upgrade the glass on this body is fantastic. All right, let's talk about those cons. Number one, there's no 4K. Everyone wants 4K. This doesn't have it. You should know by now, it's Canon. They don't like giving 4K. They like holding onto features and charging thousands of dollars for them. The 1080p looks great out of it, but it's definitely no 4K. There's not a lot of room to do any digital pushes, anything like that. You're maybe talking a few percentage, that's about it. And then you're gonna start losing your image. No 120, everyone wants 120. 60 frames is honestly more than enough, but everyone wants that 120 goodness. There's no headphone jack, that kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely not a more professional one. Headphone jack seems like it's more of a professional camera thing. A headphone jack would be nice to be able to monitor those. You cannot set the white balance by Kelvin. Like the 80D, you can go in there and go 3200, 3300, 3400. You can dial it in perfectly. This one you can do custom white balance, but you have to take a picture and then set the picture, and it's just a pain. No one likes doing that. The last con, the battery life sucks. It's not very good. It's a very small battery. I probably have like 4 of them, I think. It is not a big battery, so you're definitely gonna wanna pick up a bunch of other ones. Third-party batteries do work great. I'll link some down below. So final thoughts, I would definitely recommend this camera. If you're starting out, or even if you're someone like me that's very well seasoned, playing to its strengths is the best thing for any camera. It doesn't matter if it's a $3,000 camera body or if it's a $200 camera body. Figure out what you need the camera for and see if it suits your needs. Well, that's it for me today, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you're shooting with. I would love to know. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that little bell so you get notified when I bring out new videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm the Iron Giant. I'm out.